Now, we know the neck is a good spot. Where else? Where else should I punch if I want to knock someone out? Fred is going to show us something he calls quick cover.
So, quick cover is the best way to protect yourself if you didn't have time to evade or block. It's a very simple move. It's a very natural move actually. When someone attacks you, our first reflex is to flinch, to do this. I don't care how many black belts you have, if someone you didn't see coming start to attack you, you're gonna do this. So we're gonna use that natural ability of the body to come here, and instead of stopping this and do something else, we're gonna encourage it and we're just gonna cover ourselves here to protect our full face and eventually body. So the quick cover is here. You're gonna put one hand on the top of your head, the other hand on top of it, and still look at me here through this little hole. And if I come straight, you're gonna take it with your forearm. If I come from the side, you're gonna open up. So this is not a fixed movement, it's a very alive movement. Whatever I do here, yes, you're gonna protect your face, protect yourself.
Yeah.
It's a very simple, very natural move that the body does eventually because of flinching, because of the stress. We call it adrenaline stress response. So it's a natural reaction to our body to stress to do this. Now we're just gonna put it a little forward and we're gonna touch our head so there's no impact of our own hand against our face. So here, you're very, very, very well covered compared to a traditional block or anything like that. So back to the same situation. You don't know what's gonna happen, you're completely relaxed. I come to you and I start to push you. Then you see me move, but I'm faster than you and I punch first. You're gonna quick cover. You're gonna bam, yes! And from this motion, you're gonna kick my groin, bam! And then continue the fight. And finish.
Come out from there.
Yeah. So that quick cover is very efficient. We teach it to anybody, from the general public to law enforcement, soldier, police officers. It's super, super efficient. What's important is to have your hand glued to your forehead. If it's here, you're gonna punch yourself. So it has to be there. And from here, cover from wherever it comes.
And then try to counter.
Exactly.
Counter with your leg.
Exactly.
Right. Because you don't want to uncover.
Absolutely. So I'm here trying to again push you, press you, I'm here, whatever, and bang, I come here, bam, you cover, and boom, you go for the groin.
Yeah.
Exactly. And from here you're gonna punch the throat. So instead of going throat, groin, you're gonna be groin, throat.
Oh, so I'm punching. Why would I'm just curious? Why would I punch instead of the C thing?
Because the C thing is an upper movement. So the guy needs to be standing straight for this to work. But if the guy is already here because of the groin, you need to punch. Yeah, but still the throat.
Like don't punch the face. Like a hook?
Yeah, almost like a hook in boxing. Yeah.
Why not the face? Why the throat?
Because the face is full of very strong bone. And a lot of time, instead of punching parts that are very efficient, we punch instinctively. And the face is not very efficient. If you punch someone here or here, yeah, he's gonna have a blue eye. If you punch someone on the skull, you're gonna break your finger. Yeah. So the throat is very soft tissue and very efficient. If you punch, like I told you for the groin, we don't punch at the throat, we punch through the throat. So here, I'm not gonna do this, but I'm really gonna go through. The guy's gonna go.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, exactly.
Throat.
Exactly.
Alright.
You can do one, you can do two, it's up to you.
Okay.
So one last time, I'm here, I'm pushing you, I'm faster than you, and bam, I punch you, 2 or 3 times, bam, yes, take me down, and punch.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nice, I like that.
Nice.
I like the quick cover.
Good.
I like the quick cover. It's good for a coward like me.
Exactly. And you know that the body naturally is gonna do 90% of the move.
Yeah.
All you need to do is this, and you're covered.
Nice. Okay, so it's just instead of just doing it like this, like
most people will do like and they're gonna lose their alignment, therefore their balance. When you do this, you don't then end up on your kidneys and lose your alignment. You're still strong because this really stopped the strength. It really stopped the force.
So like it's like strategically coward. Like it's not a coward, but like using that strategically
And bam. Absolutely. Yeah.
I like it. Now we know the neck is a good spot. Where else should I punch if I want to knock someone out? Like I don't want to end this. I don't want to get into. I want to box.
You want to go fast.
Yeah, I want to get this over with.
You don't want to box on the street.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose time. You want to be efficient and leave.
So how do I end it?
There are many weak points on the human body, but we're not gonna go through everything. But to the most efficient, the one that you know the guy is going down. The first one, it's a group of points that I call the beard. So imagine if Brendan had a beard, it will go all the way here through. The temples, the corner of the jaw, the tip of the chin, and everywhere here on the throat is a perfect target. So that's why I call it the beard. So if you hit, whether I hit here, 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 it doesn't matter. And believe me, in the middle of the fight, if you're not highly experienced, you're gonna miss your target. I'm gonna go for the corner of the jaw because of the stress and the adrenaline and the fear and the sweat. I'm gonna miss it and punch the throat. No problem. As long as you're hitting the beard, the guy is going down. So that's my first target. For me, all those points are only one big target.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you miss it.
So not like the nose or the face or
No.
the lips. Okay.
Not that it doesn't work if you're an experienced fighter or martial artist or MMA fighter, it does work. But for the average person who doesn't know how to deal with one, an attack, and two, with the stress of the attack, this is the best choice. The second is obviously the groin area. And remember, of course you're gonna hit the testicles, of course you're gonna hit the genitals, but the goal is the pubic hair. So where you have your pubic hair, underneath that you have what we call the pelvic bone. And that bone, when you hit someone really hard in the groin, this will create micro fracture to this bone. It's very fragile. So the guy will lose his structure and fall on his knee immediately. It's almost guaranteed. So you don't want to kick or knee at the groin, but through. So my target is somewhere here, and I go up, or here, and I go up. Okay? So those are the two very efficient and very easy to access targets for self-defense. And the last one would be the kneecap. So if you're coming at me, just taking the kneecap out,
like a little
out of
stick.
his, yeah, out of his socket, it's super efficient. The guy can't follow you, can't fight, can't do anything after that. So you have many ways of doing it. You can step on it. We call it, this is called an open side kick. Step on it here, 45 degrees, or here with the other leg. You can kick it almost like a low kick, but just here at the kneecap area, same thing here.
Oh.
If you're on the side and you're fighting from the side, you can have it here. So from any angle, again, I'm not teaching techniques, because in the middle of the fight, no one or almost no one will remember that. I'm teaching concept.
You just kind of
Hit that kneecap.
any kind of way.
Any kind of way with either leg, it doesn't matter.
You know, when I used to do a little bit of like Muay Thai,
Yeah,
there.
the Muay Thai low kick target is here.
Yeah.
And it's very efficient in a ring because this will tire the leg of the guy and then it's very hard to fight. But if you have few seconds to save your life,
Yeah.
you don't have that time.
Exactly.
So instead of going here, you're going to the kneecap.
Gotcha. But it could be the same kind of
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yet the most efficient is stepping on it. Like there's an egg on the floor and you want to break the egg. Almost the idea. It's called open side kick. So this, you're gonna come here and just step on this.
Does it matter how I do it?
It doesn't matter.
This feels weird, man. Maybe I'm not I'm not flexible enough.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Open, close. Again, there's no rules.
Yeah.
Just step on that kneecap.
Yeah, step on the knee.
Yeah. So to recap, the beard, everything here, temples, corner of the jaw, chin, throat, and carotid arteries. Second target, the groin, but don't forget to go through. And last target, that kneecap. Whatever, it doesn't matter how you want it.
Yeah.
Step on it, step on the kneecap.
Why don't they just do that in Muay Thai? Why do they go through that?
Well,
Is it legal? Or
no, there's two different parts in the Thai art. You have Muay Boran, which is the traditional fighting art from long time ago, and they do this. And today you have Muay Thai, which is the sports version, the modern version. It's still as effective, but one is for combat, one is a sport.
Yeah.
So that, of course there's rules.
Gotcha. Okay, no, that makes sense. And so the kneecap, because I don't know, I never got kicked here, but I never wanted to kick no one there because maybe I never got kicked there, so I don't know what it feels like. I was like, man, die. But this makes total sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Awesome.